It is cold outside. Unfortunately, that can lead to frozen pipes and more at your house. Gary's here from Home Comfort Experts to tell us how we can protect what is really the biggest investment in our lives. So that's everybody's biggest fear.
Right.
You come home from maybe being gone for the weekend, or I don't know, this cold outside, maybe even being gone for the day.
Right.
And those frozen pipes, what can we do?
We were just actually yesterday at the shop talking about some nightmare stories that we've had over the past years. And, you know, one of the best things you can do is make sure your heating equipment is working properly so your house stays warm, you know, and is reliable. So when you're gone, you don't have to worry about it. Other things that you can do, you know, if you're going to be gone and you do turn your thermostat down, for one, you know, I get asked that a lot in the wintertime. How low should I turn my thermostat? I never recommend going below 55 or 60 degrees in that area, just because, you know, you never know what the weather's going to do outside when you're gone. You want everything to stay warm enough that it doesn't freeze. Open cabinets, you know, let your water, you know, sometimes people say let your water run and trickle so, you know, it doesn't freeze. Also, if you're going to be gone for a long time, I would recommend either getting your house winterized so you don't have any issues, or shutting your main water coming in case you do have an issue and it gets cold enough your house, you know, something like that happens. If you have an outdoor faucet, you know, for your hose and stuff in the summertime, if you haven't taken that off of there,
it ought to be off.
It should be off of there. It may be too late at this point, because if it freezes and then the water's trapped inside, it can actually freeze inside the wall and burst, and you don't want that to happen either. So.
People often ask about that whole temperature thing because, okay, I'm not going to be home during the day. Why would I keep my house warmer? I'll just turn it back up when I get home at 6 o'clock or whatever.
Right.
There's like a fine line, isn't there, of how much harder your furnace has to work to get it back up to wherever you keep it, 68.
Yeah. You know, you got to be careful that, you know, lowering it maybe 2 or 3 degrees is okay. You know, a lot of people will turn it back 10 degrees, and then your furnace has to work a really long time to get it back up to where it should be. And it's kind of a loss at that point. It's not really saving you anything. So just a couple degrees, yeah, it will save you some money. You got to be careful not to go too far with it.
So luckily, we really haven't had much snow. I say luckily because I'm not a big fan. I know some people like the white stuff, so they probably are not loving this winter thus far. But we haven't had much snow yet. Can we get snow like blowing back into...
yeah, the intake pipes.
That's what I couldn't think of what those things were. Yes.
For the furnace, yeah. You know, we get enough snow in the wintertime blowing around, depending on how much we have and stuff like that, and where those pipes come out. Now, there is a code. They're supposed to be so far off the ground so you don't have those issues. But in some instances, you have issues where the intake pipe will pull snow in, get plugged up in there, you know, freeze and thaw a little bit, and plug up with ice. And yeah, you know, that's stuff that you want to keep that snow away from it, keep it clear. And if they're not high enough up off the ground, then we need to look at them and get them to where they should be. So
we have a blizzard of 78 issue again.
Yeah.
If we do, it is not my fault, because I just said it. It is not my fault.
The jinx on
I did. Somebody knock on some wood, find some wood somewhere. Let's real quick. If somebody thinks they may need a furnace, or you know, thinking, maybe now's about the time to replace. Now's a great time because you guys have that free furnace offer.
It is a good time, and the guys are really, really busy now. And I was talking earlier about, you know, our supplies and stuff of what we have. Kind of limited with COVID and everything. Hard time getting a hold of these furnaces. We do have our warehouses stocked as best as we can. So it's a good time to take advantage of this offer. If you buy an air conditioner at the regular price, you just have to pay for the labor to put the furnace in, and we supply the furnace. So.
It doesn't get much, the deal doesn't get much better than that.
It does not, no.
No, and now's the time to do it because, like you said, the guys are busy. So if it's something that you may be interested in, now's the time to get it on the schedule and get it taken care of.
Absolutely, yeah.
Nobody wants a cold house. Don't wait until it breaks. These are things you want to be preventative about that. So give them a call, 260-490-5100. Get your furnace checked out today. We'll be right back.